talk. Let's not talk fast, but let's talk.
I'm
So
sorry, I'm a fast talker.
yeah, I know. So when she said the thing that when she confirmed that you were the one who said the things about Aries, so you know why people are on her side, like believe it everything. Because I believe it because it came out to be true. Because you said, yeah, I did tell him this morning.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Don't believe everything everybody tells you, because some of that shit is a fib. A total fib. She may be telling you some stuff, but she sure is adding a lot of stuff to the conversation.
And I could get that. But listen what you're saying, right? You're telling me not to believe a lot of what she's saying, but you want me to believe a lot of what you're saying. So it goes both ways, babe. You feel what I'm saying? So
Listen, okay. Well, I guess if you want to say it that way, okay. Listen, okay. When I found out that that was who that was behind that page, right? I told my daughter, and I said, guess what? You'll never know who's behind that hot pocket page. And I told her, okay. Kelly knows that my daughter knows. She knows. She knows that my kid knows. So we're not lying about anything. Y'all are thinking too far gone. All we know is that
I don't, please, I hate when people do that. Don't say y'all because
no,
I am
y'all,
an
and I'm
open
not talking
person.
about when I say anything about anything like, oh, y'all not thinking straight. When I say y'all, I'm not talking about y'all two. I'm not talking about y'all two at all. I'm talking about everybody else on this app. I'm talking about everybody else on this app because everybody wants to connect Gen X to every fucking thing. I got drug for that Hot Pocket page, but Kelly was supposed to be my friend. So I kept her secret for her, even though I got drugged for 2 years on that stupid page.
So
I still kept her. I still kept her.
slow down,
So
babe.
let me ask you this
Hold on, babe.
question. Hold on, I want to ask a question real quick. Hey Jen, how you doing?
Hey, babe, how are you?
I'm good. So listen, my question is, why did she want to film content between these two creators, Diamond and $2 Crew, to keep up mess? Why?
Okay,
What
that
was
part I don't know. That, like I said, I'll put it this way. Okay, even though Kels is my friend, right? I don't know, whatever content she has is whatever content she has. Whatever she does on her page is what she does on her page. Whatever I do on my page is what I do on my page. I'm not telling you my thought process. Like, I'm not sharing thought processes with her, and she's not sharing thought processes with me. I can't answer that question. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Her content was her content. My content is my content. You know what I'm saying? The Hater Now page, all of us do our own content. Whatever we throwing out is because we throwing it out. That's just what we do. I don't have an answer for that because I don't know. I really don't know. I can't answer that at all because we never discussed why you're dropping this, why you're dropping that. We never had that conversation.
So this is my question to you. As witty as you is, smart, intelligent, strong black woman, that's how I look at you as. Why would you allow her to allow you to be dragged and never said shit? Your comeback is
I don't
crazy.
know. I guess because in some ways I just kept her. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She's supposed to be my friend. So I kept her. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew this app and color is a problem. I knew that. And I knew if they found out that she was Hot Pocket, that yes, they're going to drag her for filth harder if she was black and not white. I knew that because this app is very crazy like that. No, it is. It is because she's been getting a lot of heat for a lot of different things,
that
and
sounds
it
about
always
right.
comes up
Jen,
the
come on,
color.
Jen. Listen. If
It
she was
comes
your
up the
friend,
color every time.
I never brought up the color. Did I bring up the color? I never brought it up. What I was saying is,
No. I'm saying throughout the years, that's what has happened every single time, and
okay,
I've been watching it.
all right.
But
So
see,
Yeah.
but Barb, you
I
don't
was,
see the problem in that though.
I
You don't
do,
see the.
but at the end of the day, we can't. At the end
I
of
don't.
the day,
When it comes down to it, that is a huge problem. Why would a Caucasian woman want to keep up strife in the black community?
well,
What is your
first of all, we
purpose?
got to get to the bottom of their friendship because they are black. They are white women, YT women that are good people. But at the end
Yes,
of the
it
day, I'm
is.
trying to figure out where the strength, where is the the backbone that Jen had to carry her ass to take this heat for her ass. What is it? What is it that made Jen be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this shit for you? And then the quickest
Because I
chance she got.
I promised her that I'd keep it. I
Yeah,
promised her
but
that I'd keep it, and I kept it for
hold on,
her.
baby.
You
That
know what I'm
don't
saying? Because,
listen. That don't sound good.
huh?
'Cause did you not promise the nine
But
that
why
you
would
would
she
keep?
be? Why would she feel so comfortable coming to you just to tell you? That's the question.
Because I'm her friend. She's closer to me than most. And we had a friendship, I thought. But it's just a friendship thing. It was a friendship thing. You,
I don't know. Like
I kept because I knew the stripe that she would get, it would be seriously hellified. And I knew it would be hellified because of the certain videos that she was posting. Everybody wanted to know who was behind that page. And I was like, ooh, Lord Jesus, I think you done started something that you ain't ready for. And I told her that personally. I said, you doing something that you ain't ready for. I'm tell you, you pissing off a lot of people on this app. And that page did. It pissed off a lot of people on this app. And y'all think detention something? No, Hot Pocket was a beast. Hot Pocket was a beast. Okay? Everybody wanted to know who was behind that page. It got that bad. And then she decided to get rid of it. She literally decided to get rid of the page.
so my
So,
question.
you know, I'm just trying to clear up the fact that I had nothing to do with that page. That is not my page. I didn't make videos for that page. I would never make 2 years of videos for anybody. I don't care how deep your pocket is. There's no way. I don't run after money like that. I just don't. You know what I'm
So
saying?
my
I would never do that. That's kind of broad.
so my question to you: do you think her friendship was worth you losing the nine?
How did she block from the nine? She has nothing to do with the nine.
Yeah, she did. Because if it wasn't for her mouth running, the nine would have never knew what you confided into her.
That part is true, but I don't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's my downfall, my problem, because I'm the one that told her, right?
Right.
And it
Right.
isn't me shielding her at all. But at the end of the day, I shouldn't have said it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's my fault. That's something across that I have to bury. You know what I'm saying? Because I did care for the nine, except for
Mhm.
one. But I did care for the nine. You know what
So
I'm
let's.
saying? But I
I
don't
want to
feel
ask
that she
you.
came between I don't feel in my heart of hearts, I don't feel that she came between it. I came between it. I
Mhm.
did that on my own. I don't
So
want to throw that on her because it's my fault.
okay. So you and her are currently friends at this state, right?
No, we're not. Mm-mm.
No.
Done
Because
deal.
because
No, no. Done deal.
you're done with it.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You can't motherfucking stab me in the back and then expect me to be friends with you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Do you feel used by her? Like, if you really think, like, take all that bullshit out, take everything
I
out.
am black. You
You
heard
know
you
how
saying the
you,
wrong thing.
huh?
Oh my God.
No, no,
Nothing. Go
well,
ahead.
I asked. You know, I'ma ask some fucked up questions, but
I
it is what
know.
it
And
is.
I'm dreading you because I hear what you're about to ask me. I already know. Go
Yeah,
ahead. Go
because
ahead, girl.
I like. Do you feel used by her to um that she got inside beef with people? Right? She may not told you. You know what I'm saying? Because telling you will fuck
Facts.
up the
That's
plan.
facts. Right. That's
And
facts. That's facts.
do you feel like thinking back on y'all personal conversation? I'm not asking you to tell us what your personal conversation is. Thinking back, like, hey, we had this conversation. Now that I think back on this bitch fucking played me. And she had an agenda. This
Well,
bitch
I
had an
wouldn't
agenda.
say I feel that way. I don't think I feel that way. I just feel hurt. I feel hurt because I actually trusted your ass. I did. I
Mhm.
trusted you. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Mhm.
think that I feel like she used me at all, right? But I do feel hurt by what you just did. I do. Because you create a storm that You created a storm in a storm, and here we are today. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't think that I feel used by her at all. Not at all. I don't feel used by many people. Because those choices are mine. I'm an adult, and I can take credit for all steps that I made, right? So I don't feel used about her at all. I feel that she's hurt me in this, and she has, because I really, really trusted you. I trusted you. And for you to do what you did, whatever that was, and whatever motive you had to come out after I told you last year, is interesting to me, because I'm still trying to figure out why you did it. I would love to know why you did that. Why did you decide today, now, to care? Because I heard somebody say that she said she cared about Aries. So she decided to call Aries and tell, jaywalk about Aries. You cared. So your care didn't come in until 2024. Because I told you in 2023. I told you back then, way back then. So now you care now?
See,
Make that make sense.
but that's the thing I'm asking you. Don't get it twisted. Do we not all talk to each other? We all talk to each other. We replay
Oh,
shit
talk
in
to each
our
other.
mind.
Yes.
We replay shit in our mind.
Yes, we do.
Bitch. Oh shit, I didn't catch it. That's the question what I was asking you. Now that you know all this, right? This bitch ain't come to defend
Yeah.
you not one time. Not one time.
She did not. And my daughter, cause y'all know, I know y'all know my daughter, cause I've heard, cause I've been asleep. I heard that she's been around town,
Yeah, I
and
love
in the streets.
her.
Yeah. So, I told my daughter got mad at me one time because of course they were dragging me, like I said, and my daughter calls me and says, Mom, if you don't say something and tell them the truth about who it is behind that page, I'm going to actually tell. And I said, Angel, don't do that. Don't do that. Please do not do that. Don't do that now. I promised I wouldn't say it, and I mean that. So we kept it. You know what I'm saying? But, it was instances, even though I got drugged for it, and I was kind of angry because I was like, damn, I wish she would just come out and tell people. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a blogger, I've always shown everybody who I am. I'm not going to sit behind that page. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say what I say, make the videos that I make. I'm not going to hide behind a page. I don't want to be a troll. I don't want to be that. That's not what I wanted to be anytime. You know what I'm saying? So I've always shown my face. I've always came up on panel. Most of the bloggers don't. You know what I'm saying? But I never wanted a page to where I was hiding behind that page. Like, I never did that. I always stuck my face up there. But, I don't know. I don't know. I have so many mixed feelings about this whole entire situation. It's crazy because I feel like people are coming after Gen X and I don't even have a clue of why. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
The Hater Now
Oh my
page,
God,
I
Jen,
don't have
come
a
on.
clue. Like, I
Jen,
really don't
listen,
have a clue of
let me
what
tell you
I did
something.
to you.
You would have never reached out to me if you would have never thought I am the fairest person there is, And
I've listened to you, Black. I've listened to you with every single, not even our situation. I've listened to you over and over again. And it's the one thing that you do, and you do it well. You ask the right questions. You're the only person that, to me, asks the right questions. You get deep down in depth. You ask the questions that most people don't even ask. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, she a G. I like this. This is what's up, because she's thinking on her feet. You know what I'm saying? Most people think on the surface of stuff. Most people don't think down deep in depth. You know what I'm saying? It's the down deep in depth that you need to be looking at, not the top of the cake. Like, I always equate it to cake. Okay. Most people look at the sweet, cute stuff that they put on the fucking cake, and that's why they buy the shit. Right. But after all of that, the ingredients is where? Down in the bottom. So why are you looking at the top of the cake?
I'm glad you asked that, because I'm gonna ask you this. you know, um, what kind of ill will you had so much deep down buried inside of you that you was able to tell somebody, right, about Aries' issue, but allowed, like, where was your head space at to allow Aries to
Okay.
attack abundantly, like we all saw this.
Okay, so
No,
I didn't see. Okay, so I didn't see none of that.
wait a minute,
Go
hold on.
ahead. Okay,
Listen,
go ahead. Hmm.
I remember I saw you in the comment. You was like, my heart is breaking, and I caught the end of your live. You was ending your live and you said, I will miss the 9. Your heart was broken or whatever. But knowing all along you the one said it. So I'm trying to figure out where your head space was to even, like, did you disassociate yourself from this shit? What happened? What was you thinking?
No, not really. Not really. I just didn't. So I saw the abundantly thing. Did not see the T thing, right? So I think a lot of people think I'm always on this app. I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't see a lot of stuff. Like I didn't see Angel. People been texting me while I was asleep saying, Jen, your daughter over here, your daughter over there. I find out things behind the scenes, literally, because people are telling me what's going on. Okay, so I never saw them drag. The only person I saw them drag was abundantly, right? Why I said didn't say something, I guess because I didn't want them to be mad. I ain't gonna even lie. I didn't want them to know it was me. I'm gonna be honest. I did not want them to know it was me because I know that it would have hurt them. You know what I'm saying? So I just said nothing. I said absolutely nothing. But it wasn't, let me tell you something. I think perception is different, right? And I knew that if they talked to the Hater Now page, because nothing that I said was in a malice way. When I talked to that young lady, I never said it in a malice way. It wasn't to demean the girls. It wasn't to do anything. I was literally venting, trying to get clarity because I wanted to figure out how I could get them to come back together, because it was a lot of stuff that was going on, and I mean a lot, and a lot of stuff that I was not in at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was sick a lot, and so a lot of stuff I just did not see. You know what I'm saying? So I was just venting and basically trying to figure out, okay, so how can I make this come together? How can I make this come together? But it came across as if I was saying it as if I hated them, as if I didn't like them, as if I was just trying to put them under the bus and just talk shit about them. No. That's not how that went. That is not how that went. And that's what I've been wondering. Like, what did she say to them? What is it that you said that there's that hurt? Because it wasn't meant that way when it came out my mouth. So what was said that they're angry to no degree of angry? I understand that I told
I guess.
things. I
Well,
understand that I told things, right? But at the end of the day, I think that, okay, so like if I say, Black, you know what? I got this problem with Peach. You know what I'm saying? And this and this and this happened. This is what happened. Da 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 da. That's not, it's not malice intent. It was never malice intent. That wasn't it. It literally was not it. And whatever was said, but I'm like, wow, which way did she make it sound? Because in a way, she made it sound as if I was talking total smack about these girls. That part I would never do. That's not it. I'm not going to sit there and talk smack about the nines like that. It didn't come across that way. It wasn't any type of malice intent of me saying it. But it seems like that's how it got put across to them.
but listen, baby. Listen. Even as fair as I try to be, I would think it's malice too, because you had the opportunity. You was in the same live I was in, that when Aries was dragging the fuck out of Abundantly. You could have called her back in like, God damn, bitch, it was me. She could have took that heat. You don't know how they would have took it. You understand what I'm saying? I get it. You didn't want to say.
I was not in that live. I never saw that actually fall out. I was in T's live while she was talking. I was talking to T.
No, it was a live with $2, and you was in there. You dropped in and out. I saw you. I don't know if you
I
know.
don't
I saw
remember
you.
that.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
saw
don't
you.
remember that.
And the reason why I thought you at that moment, I thought you dropped out because you was like, man, I don't want to hear this shit. Because at that moment you was cleared. Right? You was cleared. And so I was like, okay, she over the shit. Cause I sure was about to ask you a question. Cause I was finna ask you who said it. Cause I'm a nosy bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? But you was gone. So to me, I would have been like, girl, I said the shit. What the fuck? You know, like, girl, you know, because that shit went deep. These motherfuckers are live in each other. You know what I'm saying? And two, I don't know how you feel about it, but when it gets that deep, it's time to cut the show. You know, I get it. I get it. Who wants to admit to some fucked up shit like that? Because I wouldn't want to tell some people that I said I would never say what they confided in me. Like, hey, you confided this shit in me. I ain't gonna never say something. And I turn around and say something. I get it. I get it. I promise you I get it. But it comes a point when you have to own your shit. So now I want to ask you this. I saw your shit today. It was no sincerity in that. What, like, how could you explain that shit? You was deflecting like hell this morning on Shy Hearts.
Deflecting.
Girl, you was deflecting.
Deflecting how?
I said it, but I did it because this. I did it because why it just couldn't be like. I'm
For me,
sorry.
that's not okay. So
No
do y'all
way.
not give out context? Do you not give out context? You don't give out a why you did it, or why you were thinking it, or why you that this happened. You don't give out context.
Not when it's a
I mean, instead of everybody asking me 101 questions, I'm going to give you, yes, I did it and why I did it. There's a reason of why. Okay. So I'm a context person. I will give you context. It's not that I'm trying to be, deflective or anything like that. I give out context. That way you don't ask me 101 questions. There's not a 51 questions behind what is going on.
Listen. Me and you were talking. I didn't. You wanted to talk to me, right? And I'm being like, I'm gonna ask you shit. So please don't get upset with me because I feel you, little.
No,
light
I'm
a
not upset
cigarette.
with you, baby.
Yeah, please.
I'm not upset with you.
Yeah,
I'm not upset with you at all. No,
yeah.
ma'am.
So what
I'm not
I'm
upset
saying
with you
is
at
what
all.
I saw, and if I saw it, right? Other people saw it the same way, Jen. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. And
Why didn't
it
mean
comes
to?
off as
I didn't mean
heartless.
to.
And it, like, listen to me. It comes off as heartless because you was like, oh, you talking about my mama. You talking about my daddy. You talking about my family. The fuck? But nothing came out about your mama, your daddy, or your family from Aries. Aries is the only one around this shit. And the shit that's, let me tell you, people are now saying this girl got chlamydia. Her husband got a baby on her. It's fucked up, Jen. I don't know if you surfing the web. It's fucked up. She in a hard place right now. Not that Aries probably care. She don't care on the app, but she fucking cares. You get what I'm saying? Just like I'm pretty sure we all got emotions. We all get off this motherfucker and probably cry about some shit somebody say, especially some dark ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But you sounded so fucking heartless, and I wish you didn't, because that wasn't the time for that shit. It was time.
I didn't mean to be heartless. Like, right. I'm a solid, straight cross person. Like, I don't try and sugarcoat nothing. If you ask me a question, I'm just going to flat out say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't try and soften the blow. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Did I want it to come across that way? No. I'm just talking to y'all. And that's actually how I talk. That's actually how I talk in real life. You know what I'm saying? Every day, that's how I talk. That's just how I am. Period. That's me across the board.
You
Like
can
that's literally how I am.
You got daughters, so you care. You are in protection mode right now. You're in defense.
No. Damn, I was about to call you that, and that girl told me to stop calling you that. Barbie. No, it's none of that. That is me.
What
That
girl told you stop calling me what?
Black. I call you Black.
Oh, that's okay.
And she said stop calling you that. She said call you Barbie.
Who told you that?
I don't know. Somebody in your comments section?
Okay with Black Barbie, honey.
Oh, okay.
It's Black or Barbie. I love my dark skin, honey.
Okay. So, I didn't mean it to come across that way, and I hope I'm sure it probably because you saw it, so probably a lot of people thought that. That is just me though.
But you get what I'm saying. Where it comes off as gaslighting. I don't feel shit. I don't feel anything. That's what it was given, and You don't know. What I'm not telling you to do is pour out your heart and cry all on the app. No, 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 no. But what I would like is for you to reach out to Aries on a back end ass space and be like, girl,
I
like,
already did that. I already did that. I
so
already
y'all
tried to
made
do
up?
that. No, she didn't call. So I went through Nika and I told Nika to give her my phone because I don't have her phone number. And I told her if she wants to talk, she can. If she doesn't, I understand. And so I already did that.
Ooh, child. I'm taking your shit from you. Just for the night. Ooh, child.
You fine.
I just ain't got no tip, girl.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Girl, this a big mess. I like you, and I hate that you're in this position because you're a very creative person. I love your conversation, but you fucked up, Jen. You fucked up, and I don't want you to be fucked up like that again. And I'm glad you reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? To platform this because hey, it is what it is, and the people are mad at you. The people that love you too. You got to remember that you had some haters and you had some people that really love you. You let the people down that loved you, that fucked with you, that supported you. You know what I'm saying? So you owe a lot right now. You owe a lot.
I know. I know that. And believe me, I'm paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be cold. I'm not trying to be hard. The part that you see in me or whatever you saw today is actually me cross board. Regardless whether I got daughters or not, they get the same energy. Exactly. I don't change and I don't waver like that. You know what I'm saying? Do I come across cold? Probably so, but that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? But it was not meant to be that way. It just wasn't. It wasn't meant. That wasn't it. I was answering questions. You know what I'm saying? The best way I knew how to answer them. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't mean it to come across that way at all.
Yeah. So let me ask you another question. Now
Mm-hmm.
this is gonna be hard.
All
Whether
right.
you answer it truthfully, I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was Aries the only business that you spilled?
I mean, I talked about, okay, so if you're talking about personal, I mean, I don't really know. I don't know a lot of their personal because they don't talk about it. So there was nothing to spill. You know what I'm saying? The main thing was Aries. The other stuff was just stuff that happens behind the scene. But personal wise, a lot of them don't say anything about their personals, not really. You know what I'm saying?
I have to go back again because you said you keep like it's the focus on Aries. What is it? Because what is it? What really was it? Like
No, the thing about it is that you're saying the focus is on Aries. That was the main person.
right?
There was no, oh, let's hit this person, let's hit this person, let's hit this person. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. You know what I'm saying?
So it was like
It's
girl
not
talk,
a
like girl
main thing. It's not a, ooh, let's go get everybody moment. It wasn't none of that.
talk.
You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't that at all.
Okay.
Like I
So
said, I was mad because of the situation at hand that night. That a lot of things was said that night. A lot of things was said that night. And I was livid. And I mean livid after that meeting. I was livid because what was said to me. Okay.
so let me ask you.
So
After all this shit come out, right? That how do you feel? How do you feel? And how do you feel like you could have changed this whole fucking scenario?
hold on. So, the whole scenario, just not tell, not say anything. That's how I would have changed the whole entire scenario. Not said anything to either one of the women that I talked to.
Who watching porn?
That's not porn. It's a movie on Netflix.
Oh shit, my bad. I just
And I can't turn it down. I think I broke my
okay. Another
thing.
question I want to ask because this has been heavy and it's heavy in the comments as well. You know, because I was taking up for you. You know, as well as your daughter. Did you put your daughter up to telling everyone that it was Kels? Did you have any part
No,
in that?
no, I haven't talked to Angel. Angel can tell you we have not talked. The last time I talked to Angel is when she got engaged. That's the last time I've talked to my daughter. So no, I didn't know about any of this. Like I said, people were hitting my phone. I was asleep, and people were hitting my phone saying, "Jen, your daughter's in this box. Your daughter's over there. Your daughter's doing this." And I woke up to a lot of messages. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that she had done it until when I woke up because I've been asleep.
So
So
how do you feel about her doing that?
I wish she wouldn't have. Truthfully, I wish she wouldn't have. I wish she wouldn't have. I've told, because see, all four of my daughters, which I don't know is all four of my daughters are on this app. Okay. You just don't see some of them, but they're
Right.
here. Okay. All four of them are here. Even my son is here. Okay. It's just that I don't really point them out unless they actually show for surface.
Oh,
But, you know, like I told my daughter and the oldest one, I never wanted them to be around me in my space because being the person that I am on this app causes a lot of problems, as you see. Okay. Just being that page is problematic. Okay. And I never wanted the kids to be involved in it. Even though they're grown people, I still didn't want them to be involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done a lot of stuff on this app. I've been in a lot of different groups on this app. You know what I'm saying? So I know what I come with, especially when it comes to TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So I never wanted them to kind of be around it so they wouldn't feel the heat of it. You know what I'm saying? But now we're here and I can't change that. They chose whatever they chose and that's the end of that. Did I like her speaking on it? Nah.
well,
I'd rather not.
it's a little bit personal. You choose to answer, you choose to not. But Angel wanted to know: did you discuss her business with Kels?
Yes, and that's a no.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a no.
Oh, I thought you said yes and no. Yes,
No,
that is a
that's a
no.
no. That's a no.
Okay.
Which age could have called my phone and asked me that?
Are y'all on speaking terms?
I'm not at the moment, no.
Is it because of she talks to Aries?
No, it's
Hold
because of
on,
this.
wait. But she said she had told you that she was coming to tell us.
No, she did not.
No, she didn't say that. She said she didn't tell her that she was coming. She
Yes,
said
Yeah,
she
yes,
she
didn't
didn't
know.
tell
she
me.
did.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. She did say that she was coming to tell us.
Yeah, she didn't tell me anything. I haven't talked to Angel.
She said she told you.
When did she tell me? So she told me when we got into ordeal. She did say that if you don't tell about Kelly, since Kelly's putting you under the bus, if you don't tell, yes, I'm going to tell it. But that was the other day. I wasn't expecting her today to come out and just say that because I didn't know she was going to do it. I
Yeah,
just didn't know
that's
she
what
was going
she
to do
said.
that.
That's what she said. I know what she
Yeah.
said. I hear and Blackberry. I hear what I hear. I do be listening. Do you be listening? But anyways, yeah, she did say that. Like it was brought up, and she was going to tell it. It was like past tense.
Yeah,
And
past
Yeah, it was
tense,
past
not
tense. Yeah, it was
actual
past
today.
tense.
Right.
No, it wasn't today or any of that. It was past tense. It was totally past tense. I knew that Angel always wanted to tell it. She did. Because she was very hurt that Kelly was not shielding me. And believe me, I hear my daughters. I do. I hear all of them. You know what I'm
well,
saying? But I know they think I don't listen, but I do. I just didn't feel the need to do it at that moment that she wanted it done.
I don't know why they upset that she's not shielding you because she's not a real friend. I mean, has anyone seen that yet, or is it just me? Because if she was a real friend, she would never open her mouth. Correct?
Who? Right. True.
So what? Why? I don't understand how y'all like.
Why do y'all keep asking me questions about did I tell? Y'all keep asking me that, and I've already answered that question. Open your ears. Open your ears. I've already said no.
So I have a question, Jen. We have someone in the request box. Are you willing to talk to $2?
No, I only said I was coming to talk to Barbie. That's it, and that's all.
Okay.
Girl, I don't know. You don't
And
want to
it's
fix
not that
it?
I don't want to talk to $2. $2 has my number. She is not blocked.
Oh, you rather talk to her on the back end.
Yes, ma'am. Because I don't think everything needs to be on the front end.
But you do know people kind of scared to talk to you on the back end. Because I know, like, while we was talking, I was like, girl, I
Yes,
ain't
I'm gonna
talking to
be
you.
honest. I told Barb not to talk to you on the back end. Yes, I
That's
did.
fine. That's cool. That's cool. Because
Because I
nothing
don't
that
want
Bob
her
would have
wrapped
said,
up
I would have
in
revealed
none of this.
anyway.
Yeah.
But okay, that's cool. I understand that.
So
Okay, so
that's the only reason why
your
we said
daughter
that.
is here in the request box. Will you at least talk to your daughter?
Of course, I'll talk to my daughter.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Angel.
Thank you,
Angel.
sweetie. So I wanted to know, so you didn't tell Kelly nothing that went on with me?
No, Angel. Why? What went on with you?
Oh, I'm not gonna put that out on TikTok.
Why are you asking that question?
Cause I'm just trying to make sure that you ain't tell Kelly my business. That's all.
Angel, no, I'm trying to make sure you didn't tell everybody else mine. Because Aries has alluded to all day that she knows all about my
Look,
life.
I ain't tell Aries nothing,
I'm just saying
but I
that's what
thought it
she
was
said.
real
That's what
funny
she said
how
over on Child's Live.
earlier.
I'm just saying that's what she said on Child's Live, and she didn't say that
Okay,
you said
and
anything. She just alluded to she knows my life, and I told
yeah,
her if you
and
know
for
my
the
life,
haters alluded that she was about to say something, and then she backed off of what she was about to say. So
yeah.
did you tell her my business?
Who?
For the haters.
I don't remember telling her anything about you, Angel. And y'all can stop saying I'm lying. You can stop saying that now.
Now, Jen, I really hope you didn't tell your daughter business to nobody else outside of y'all too. I'm hoping you didn't. That's your daughter. That is your daughter. That's your daughter. That's a child that you carried. Your own flesh and blood.
Okay, so why do you think I did?
I'm saying I'm hoping you did not.
Okay.
That was the very first thing I said.
Jen, where your headspace at right now? Are you good?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm actually fine.
Did that take
I
you?
don't have any choice but to be fine.
So you don't have any emotions like about your daughter coming up and
Well,
questioning?
I just want to say this. Maybe you
No,
should
I don't
drop.
have any.
Maybe
I
you
don't
should
have any of that
drop.
because I know my daughter. So
Maybe
no.
you should drop and go have a conversation with your daughter. Maybe you should drop and go have a conversation with your daughter. Me personally, I feel like you shouldn't say anything else about that situation with your daughter here. Period. I think you should have a conversation with her. This don't need to even spill over into TikTok.
Well, that's what I've been trying to do all this time. That's why I said I didn't want her to be around me on this app. There was the reason why I said that. There was a whole reason why I told them that.
Why? Because it seemed like you messy.
You think I'm messy?
I think you cannot be trusted with certain information. It seems as though you tell a lot of the business. You
So
tell a
you
lot
don't
of the
tell your
business.
best friend. You don't tell your. So you don't tell your best friends. You don't tell your best friends nothing. You don't tell.
You tell a lot of the business between individuals that were your friends or your associates or whatever the hell y'all had going on behind on the back end. Now, one thing you're not gonna do, baby, is get over here and try to deflect with anyone. You are a grown
I'm
and
not
sensitive woman.
deflecting. Y'all act like y'all don't tell y'all's best friends nothing. Are y'all serious?
It's certain stuff I don't tell anyone. And if I want to talk that bad about it, I go to God. I go to God about it. Now, if you give people your word that you're not going to say something about their personal business, you should keep your word as a woman. And for the $2 crew, no shade to y'all at all. I fuck with y'all. Out of everybody, you shouldn't have told your daughter business if that happened. That's all I'm saying. It's okay, man. Listen, we're all human. Sometimes we get it wrong. But you have to stop and think how much this has affected a lot. This has affected a lot of other people, not just you. The $2 crew was thick as thieves, baby. And for all of this to be unfolding up on the week of y'all meeting and greeting, that is wild to me.
I'm not
But it
meeting
needed
and
to come to
greeting.
the forefront. It needed to come to the forefront.
I'm not
There's a
going
reason
to
for
the meet.
everything.
I'm not a part of the meet and greet. I'm not going to the meet and greet.
Well, I can understand why.
No, you can't understand why. It was a decision that was made long time ago.
Never a part of the meet and greet.
No, it
$2.
was never part of the meet and greet at all. And this was something that happened long time ago. They set this up long time ago. It has nothing to do with any of this, actually.
So how long have you not been a part, or were you not a part of the $2 crew?
I was, but there's certain things, like I said, I was not around. When they're talking about the meet and greet, there's no need in me going because I know I'm not going to the meet and greet. So there's no need in me entering into the meeting. So I was not privy to anything that they're doing as far as the meet and greet because I'm not going.
So, okay. Peach, you got, I want to ask something else too.
I'm good. I'm quiet. I ain't got nothing else to say. I ain't got
Okay.
nothing.
So I'm going to ask you a really tough question. Really tough. It's tough, baby. I was on your live. I was sitting. I heard you out as a friend. You was explaining how loyalty you was. Loyalty. And you were saying that Diamond dropped you, right? So being that I'm a questioner. I'm a questioner, right? So now I question it. Were you that loyal friend to Diamond, or was
No
this
question.
shit?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. No, I only asked because I've been on two of your lives, right? Where you expressed and you felt you were so hurt and betrayed by Diamond. But like, did you pull actions like this? Is that why she stopped fucking with you? Like, could
No,
it been?
no, none of that. None of that. It didn't have anything to do with that. Nothing to do with that.
I have to ask.
Yeah, no, it had nothing to do with that. It had to do with one situation, and that's it.
So you remember the girl who came up? What was her name? Tree Fires.
Yeah, I know her.
So with that situation? Was that the truth, or it was like, was she giving us a bitter truth, or was your truth was the whole truth?
That was the truth.
Mm.
It was the truth as far as what I said, not her, but what I said. It was always the truth.
And I only ask because I be trying to get to the bottom of shit and try to figure it out. Because the only reason why my grandma said once a light, always a light. So I'm giving you a chance to.
No, it was always the truth. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Something was said to me, and Trey decided to tell it to Diamond, and I didn't think that it needed to be said because it wasn't something that was between me and him, not between me, him, and TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I kept it that way. Yes, I confided in her because I was pissed off at what he said. Once again, I confided in a person that I thought was a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And she went and told it. So.
So what are your plans on, like, are you gonna stay on the app? And
I had planned on getting off the app anyway. I told people months ago that I was coming off this app because I have things to do outside of this app. So I was already coming off the app anyway.
so
I had already told $2. I had already told $2 the other day that I was coming off the app, and I told everybody else on TikTok that I was coming off this app. So that's the plan. That is the plan.
So I don't know, Jen, girl, you got me so confused. Was that your salute off the app? Like, bitch, I said it, fuck you, and I ain't apologizing for it.
No. You got to remember, this wasn't in the hands of Gen X. This was in the hands of two people that decided to say it.
But
I didn't have
at
anything
one
to do
point,
with when they said it. If you get my meaning, you get what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
but at one point
I
you seemed
decided
like
to
you were
come
still
off the app
defending.
way before this happened. So it's not a salute. It's just what happened. It fell out this way. But I was already coming off the app. I already told people I was coming off this app. It wasn't a aha moment. Ooh, look how I'm going out type of shit. No, none of that. It just kind of happened that way.
Hmm. Wow, I don't know. Like I don't know with this shit because it's fucked up when when you're a part of a group, right? And you don't want to give them nothing. Of course they gonna yell. Of course they gonna scream because they hurt, right? And they don't know if their business is out there for display. And then you're saying you're exiting the app with no explanation to none. To only
Explanation to none. Okay, so if you already did a vacation and you already put a vacation in 2 months ago, if something happens, you know what I'm saying? If something happens, then you still have the vacation. You're still going to make it proceed. You're still going to go do what you've already done. You've already paid for the tickets. You already did that. You're still going to go ahead and do it. You're not going to change it. So I had already said I was coming off the app. Did I know this was going to come out? No, I didn't. I already said it. I'm not going to change it. I'm still coming off the app.
but
It's just that simple. Sometimes I think that y'all read into things a little too far. You know
I
what I'm
did.
saying? I was already coming off the app. So just because this happened, it's not that I'm running. I already said I was coming off the app long time ago.
Jen, I'm not reading off the app. What I'm reading, I'm not reading too much in it. This is where I'm reading. I still not felt no emotions of shit. Like, it's like, bitch, bye. I don't give a fuck. I am who I am. You know I'm this person, so bitch, what you expect from me? That's what I'm still feeling. Jen, I've not felt no fucking emotions from you. Not even when you were speaking to your daughter just then. That's why I keep asking these questions, because I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. That's all.
What are you trying to find? I'm trying to figure out how do you want me to feel? You want me to start crying on the app? Is that what you need me to do?
Hell no,
No,
hell
Jen,
Okay, but
no.
I'm just
We're not
saying,
trying to
y'all,
find
you're saying
anything.
no
Hold on,
emotions.
listen, baby.
This is just.
Listen here. I've been standing here listening to this for the longest. Baby, you're not finna be manipulative.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
We're not trying to find anything. It's exactly what you're displaying in front of 417 people.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that I'm me.
You
I don't know
acting
what
very
what other
nonchalant
person
about
would
the
be,
situation,
but
as
this is
if it
actually
doesn't matter.
me. This is actually me, and I've been saying this for years on this app. Y'all want me to be something that I'm not. This is me. I know y'all are new to me, but this is me. This is how I am every day. I don't know what you want me to feel. I don't know what you want me to do. I really don't. I don't
See,
understand what you're looking for me
I'm
to
not.
do.
No, baby. Listen,
I
I'm
came
not
up to
asking
answer
you.
questions and I'm answering them. And
Listen.
now y'all are saying y'all confused because I'm not showing any emotion. What emotion you need me to feel?
Well, let me listen. I'm not telling you to cry on the app. Cry. No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, it feels like a dry ass interview. You know, like, hey, this what it is. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I told this bitch this, and this bitch gonna understand. They know I'm that bitch. I say what I say. I mean what I say. I don't take back what I say because I meant what I said.
That's how I
It feel
am.
like
And that's how I
character.
am in real life. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. That's
Oh.
exactly what I'm trying to
So
get
you
you to
actually,
understand.
let me ask you this question. So
There are
you don't
people
care
that
that you you
know
don't
me.
care that you told the business, is what you're saying.
I'm not saying, you never heard me say that.
But that's how
You
you
never heard me
acting.
say that.
That's how you're acting.
I'm asking y'all, you're saying that I'm not showing any emotion. What emotion do you want me to feel right now?
Passion. Passion for the people that. The reason why I said that, I don't know if you've been online. Have you been online? And everybody assuming that Aries' husband cheated on her, gave her chlamydia, and had a child and all that shit, which she says is not true.
Aries know that that's not true. Aries already said today she finds it funny. You know what I'm saying? We know that's not true. We know that's not true. Nobody said that. That's just that page acting stupid, putting out stupid shit.
But you also had a friendship for the haters too. You know, like, did you not?
And did.
And she feels like you let her down as well.
I don't know how in the hell she feels that I let her down. There's an emotion for you. Pissed the fuck off. Yeah, no. What did I do to her? What actually did I do to her? I'm
She
still
talked.
trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure out what I did to Kelly. I don't understand what emotion y'all want because the emotion that I have is
No,
a
wait.
pissed off emotion. And I'm trying not to act stupid on y'all's page.
Okay, what is your pissed? Okay, why do you have the pissed off emotions?
You're
Can you?
talking about two people that I thought was friends. Jet's over there acting like, oh, she did this. She's attached to this. She did this. She made all these videos. What? What? Do you really think I would make 2 years of videos for somebody else's page? That sounds stupid. It sounds idiotic. Now ask her why the fuck she would say that. Why would she say that? Ask Kelly why the fuck she decided after a year to go to jaywalk. Yeah, I have emotions. It's called piss the fuck off. And I'm trying to figure out why everybody is so fucking mad at Gen X. And I'm not talking about the 9. They have every right to be pissed the fuck off at me. I'm talking about these idiots that I called friends. Trey, that fool that was supposed to be a friend. I'm the one getting dick fucked and y'all don't even see it.
We supposed to do sex in private, love. I don't know. Dan, I really don't. Like I said, I like you. You know what I'm saying, but I think you have a chance to clear it up. But you're so stubborn. Your stubbornness
I'm
here.
very stubborn because I told people today on Chai's Live, I don't move. I don't like people to control me. I do not. I don't like for you to act like I'm supposed to come when you call me. I don't even know y'all. I don't do that. There's only a few people I will move for on this app. It's only 3 people I'll move for on this app. 3. The rest of them, no ma'am. I'm not moving for none of y'all. I don't care how many goddamn lives y'all goddamn attach me to. I'm
So,
not moving for you. I'm
so,
grown. I move on my own time.
so
I
let me
don't
ask
beat
you.
by everybody's drum. I don't do that.
Get it. Got it. So this is the most important question. Was your friendship ever genuine with the nine?
Yes, it was genuine. It was very genuine. Did I tell their business? Yes, I did. But I was confiding in two people, and they dick fucked me. And that's the sum of the story. That is the sum of the story.
People and they fucked you over. So your business was put out before you put out that. That's what you're saying?
Listen, I was friends with two people, and they dick fucked me. Okay? Literally. Even though I held one story, I held it. Even though my kids was saying, "Oh, Mom, what are you doing? Why are you holding it?" I'm going to tell it. I still held it. I still held it. Even though I got drug on it, I still held it.
So do you?
So, yeah, I feel hurt by them, but I'm not trying to show y'all that emotion. I'm pissed the fuck off. I really am. I really just am. But y'all don't need to know what the fuck I feel.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need to know because you can't fix what I feel. You can't fix the hurt. You can't fix the pain. You can't fix none of that shit. But you don't know how I feel because I trusted these motherfuckers.
Damn.
And now I'm in this shit. You stab me in my back, put out fucking fuck shit. There's a ton of people that do not like Gen X. I get it. If you want to take me down, you've done so. Touche to fucking you. Because I'm tired.
Can I be honest with you? Jen?
Yes.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
You took yourself down when you open your mouth to that lady who didn't give a fuck about you.
I know that. I know that. I know that, Barbie. And I have nobody to blame but me.
Yeah.
Believe me, I know.
So it's safe to say that nobody else's business will be released?
I'm not talking to anybody on this app. I don't plan on being on this app. So I won't have any business to tell.
I don't think you should leave the app because you are good at
No,
what you're
I'm
doing.
leaving the app because y'all don't know it's a bigger picture behind this. A bigger picture behind this.
Yeah, don't tell it. But
Ziggy. Oh God. Dude, shush. Okay? It's
I
late.
do want you to continue, and create your own lane. But whew, girl, this is something else. It's hard being a spotlight of negativity. I get it, you know what I mean? I get it. It's not good being a spotlight of negativity, but you don't give me that woman that will break under negativity.
I'm not breaking. This isn't me breaking. I'm just hurting. I'm hurt.
I've been trying to
I'm
see.
literally just hurt. That's all I am. I'm just hurt.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. If you feel as though you need to take a break away from this app, you do that, Jen, for your mental health. Fuck what people may think that you running. If your mental health is at stake, you go take that break. And you make things right with your daughter. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. Fuck how people may look at you and see you. You did some messed up things. Yes, you did. We're all human. Take the time you need to get yourself right mentally. Because I can tell this whole situation is just, it hurts. I know how it feel to trust a motherfucker and they cross you when you never thought they would. And your feelings are valid. I knew they was in there, but you was acting so nonchalant. I knew it was in there.
Has been found wandering the moor near the coast. He appears to be greatly ill in the death. His speech is deranged. I'm gonna go now. It was nice talking to y'all.
All right. Thanks for coming up. And just know my thoughts and prayers are with you.
Thank you.
Bye. Y'all, tap the screen, shut alive. Please tap the screen, shut alive. Give the host, give the panel. Well, we don't have a panel right now, but we will in a
Follow
second.
the host. We're trying to get to 15K and follow the Barbie.
And make sure to follow Barb. Honey, today is Missy Monday.
Thank you guys. Thank you for the guests, man. I don't know. That was tough. It was like she's so stubborn. I don't know. Like, hopefully we did a breakthrough. We did. I don't know, you know. But we ain't God, honey. We not God. So please don't look at us as we God. We did what we did. We had a conversation and we allowed her to have a space. Thank you, Auntie Keita.
Let me tell you something. As soon as my daughter would have come up in that box,
I want to fuck up you.
I would have been gone.